Alright, we are in Franklin, North Carolina, leaving the Budget Inn. Whoop. Gotta watch where you're going, Justin. Okay, we are, who's we? Me. I'm walking down to Domino's to pick up the pizza. Part of the group is up at Ingles getting snacks and drinks, and Sarah's watching the room. Yeah, nice relaxing evening, and then we got all day tomorrow to do laundry, get our resupplies. You see the misty mountains up here. So that's what's going on right now. Probably have more to tell you guys tomorrow. Alright, we're back on top of the mountain here after going into town. Went into Franklin, took a zero. A lot of debate about whether to get off trail because of the coronavirus, but we talked about it a lot, and Sarah and I prayed about it some, and we just we don't feel like we're causing any more damage than we would if we were at home and going to the grocery store once a week or something. So here's where the trail picks back up. Well, we're starting out with good views right off the bat today.
Don't throw it, George. I know you have good insurance on your phones, but you don't have to talk about it all the time. Right. That makes sense.
We are up here at Wine Press Spring or something.
There's no wine here.
Yeah, the wine didn't show up for some reason. It was a bit of a rough day, for Sarah and I at least. Both of us are having Achilles tendon pain. So we're eating an entire tub of cookie dough to make ourselves feel better. Because that's what you do.
Eat your feelings. Two dessert kind of day.
It isn't dark yet. It's probably going to be like a 3 or 4 dessert kind of day. Welcome to our new home. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, yep, things are weird out here. Well,
he told me, he's like, I feel like your average hiker out here is weirder than your average hiker in the rest of the world.
they very well could be. Well, Sarah and I are not hurting as much so far, but it's still very early in the day. We got a really late start. The sun is actually shining a tiny bit right now, and we are just grateful to not be in pain or walking in rain. Did you know that I could rhyme like that? Give me a call, one of you record labels, alright? We just came out on top of this epic vista. We're gonna walk up to this tower up here and see what the view is like. It's pretty epic even right here. I bet it's gonna be amazing up there. Hey guys, Link here. The pain has returned a little bit. The heel pain, or Achilles tendonitis pain. Maybe not as bad as yesterday, but we still got a couple miles to go, and when we get to the bottom of this hill, it'll be a pretty good long uphill. So that seems to be the real test. But we're just trying to take it as easy as we can, and when we get to our next resupply, if we need to buy a few days worth of food and just camp out and rest for several days straight, then that's what we're going to do. And our trail family, Will and Texas, are in on it, and George and Kristen, I think, would probably be in on it too, because I know George's heels are really bad. But otherwise, I mean, gosh, you couldn't ask for a nicer day. I mean, the sun is out, the wind is, keeping us cool without being too hot. I mean, I don't know if it's 50s or 60s, but I mean, just perfect weather. But yeah, that's about it. Just, there's a bit of a sadness with the coronavirus going around, and some pain that we're having, and then just a lot of rain in the forecast. I mean, it all starts to add up. Some of the novelty of being out here wears off a little bit, or when the pain really starts to set in a little bit, you start kind of thinking about, well, this isn't sustainable, and it won't be long before we have to leave the trail, or the virus, shutdowns might make us get off the trail, and all of that stuff starts to kind of add up. So it's definitely a mental challenge. And then you start, it's easy to get grumpy with one another when you need each other is what you really need. You need to just be honest about where you're at, and that you're hurting, that you're sad, and talk it out. But in the natural, in the flesh, or however you want to say it, that's kind of the last thing that you want to do. You want to just be tough, or pretend like you're fine, or whatever. So challenges, a lot of the same challenges that happen when you're home, but some different ones as well.
Can I have my 2 cents?
What you got, babe?
We're gonna stretch. We're gonna massage our muscles.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna soak our feet in the downstream from the water source, so that we can get
cold
some
water.
Cold water on our heels. We're gonna make sure to not push it too many miles, too many days in a row.
Yeah.
So that we can stay out here longer, because we like being here, and it's been really fun.
Yeah.
We want to stay with our friends that we made out here, even though I definitely said no new friends.
That didn't last too long, did it?
Still found new friends. They haven't replaced any of you guys back at home, but they're really cool. So yeah, we just want to see if we can make it to Maine.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Well, thanks for listening. Talk to you later. It's come to this. Thanks for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel. You can click the bell to get notifications when we upload. You can follow us on Instagram at WithYouOutside. Please consider donating to Hike for Mental Health. Links are in the description.